So, hello everybody, and welcome to today's junior varsity action between Hornell and Dansville. I'm Bob Pleischer, broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth here from Maple City Park. This is junior varsity, obviously leading up to senior night tonight for the Hornell varsity girls, and they play Dansville as well. They are going to play, and I'll show that on the scoreboard here just momentarily, 4 20-minute quarters. So, I'm going to have to put quarter down. people that join us, I'll have to keep explaining it to them. But it'll be a little easier to take a look inside Dansville. Actually, the temperature right now is 56 degrees. Not too bad. They have a full slate of games online streaming this week. We have 56 tomorrow. It's 58 and rain, but we'll be indoors for girls volleyball tomorrow. So girls volleyball, they take on Arkport Cancerega tomorrow, 4:30. JV start, varsity 6:15. And then Thursday we'll be back here. It's going to be 61 degrees on Thursday and partly sunny for the boys' varsity game. That game is Livonia. That's their senior night, too, and their last game of the regular season. That game is on Thursday. And then Friday, Hornell football has homecoming. This is homecoming week for Hornell. ER Gananda comes to town. Hornell going to try to get back on the winning track. Hornell is 4-2 in football, so we'll see what happens. So here we go. And here we go. Hornell in the red. They're going from left to right on your screen. Dansville in the white. They are going from right to left. Hornell working the ball around. Ball out of bounds. It's number 13, Elliot Hanks. Kicked out of bounds. It's Maura Cork, number 17 for Hornell. That's not Maura. That's number 4, Delaney Thompson. There's Maura. Again, if you're just joining us, they are playing 4 20-minute quarters in this game, and there's going to be a 2-minute break between each quarter. So I don't know. It doesn't sound like to me they're going to have a halftime. That's what their plan is. Near side lifted by Maylee Martin, number 3. Center. That Madeline Hurlbert in goal. She doesn't have a name on the back of her shirt. It is. So this is JV action. Offsides. Isabella Gardner offsides. Hanks, number 13, in white for Dansville that time. Number 2 for Dansville is Celiania Lewis. Crossing. And a goal. Let's take a look at the replay. That number 17, Maura Cork. Nice pass. Cork right there. Nice settle by Cork. And the goal. Little smiles. Good job, Maura. Far side. Attacker. Oh, don't just sit back. You got 2 girls right there. Both should get on her immediately so she can't get that off. Cork looking for another one, but centers it. Oh, nice try, Brianna Kent. Now, if somebody's watching from Hornell and I make the wrong numbers for either team, the names, because even Coach Jimmy Dagan says they might not have the right numbers on to what they've given me. So I'm kind of at the mercy of what I've got in front. Nice try to clear it out of there by Molly Lane from Dansville. Nice stop by Hurlbert. That's defensive for Hornell. Jasmine Avery, number 8. Nice takeaway. Oh, and just couldn't keep it in bounds that time by Phillips. Oh, nice pass. Oh, she left it. She let herself just a little bit too far. But watch this pass by Gardner. Boom. Beautiful job. And then just leading herself just a little too far that time. Oh, you got to watch out. Get it past. I hear people yelling, Bella. That's my niece's name, is Bella. Oh, nice try, though, to try to get it away from Herbert that time. Nice job on the far side. Again, that's Elliot Hanks. Defensively, Maylee Martin, number 3, sends it up for Hornell. Oh, nice steal by Gardner. Up front. More cork. Martin sends it up. Nice stop by Hurlbert. It's Madeline Hurlbert. Today's game is brought to you by St. James Hospital, Dr. Ali Mansour, sports medicine physician. Injured, he's got you covered, Dr. Ali Mansour. Ooh, got her foot stuck. See, she's smiling. Jasmine Avery. She left a skid mark there. Again, if you're just joining us, we're playing 4 20-minute quarters here for the JV game. It is senior night, so we'll be bringing that to you as well. I think there's 4 seniors on the Hornell team. Nice takeaway. Oh, tried to get it up. That was number 9. Annie Ames, number 9 for Dansville. Gardner with it. Nice stop by Hurlbert. Gotta make sure you stay on sides. Now take it toward the middle. And it's going to go out of bounds. That ball goes off. Number 19, Kaylin Oliver, for a corner kick for Hornell. Today's game brought to you by First Heritage at Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account that pays you. That's right, earn cashback rewards. Foreign ATM fees refunded. Do you Apex? I do. First Heritage. And the Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street. Cremation service is only $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks, Jim Dagan, Laura Pico. And Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. Substitutes coming in. MysticMedia.com, your small business digital success partner, web development, search optimization, blog content, and so much more. Thanks, Mystic Media. And Jim Moore at Mystic Media. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Hess, and the crew at Butler Excavating and City View. Nice defense that time for Hornell. It's number 19, Morgan Hasper, not Jasper. That time it was Peyton Allison for Dansville in the white. That get up there, don't stop going. Shoot it. There we go. Number 1, Brianna Kent. So Hornell up 2-0 now. Nice job by Kent right there. Back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Kowski at Wine Chiropractic Associates. 324-7246. Special thanks, guys. And John and Dagan General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John and Dagan. So 2-0 here. We are playing 4 20-minute quarters. There'll be a 2-minute break here. Crossing, still available. That time Delaney Thompson crosses it. Going to be a red throw-in. It's number 9, Hasper. Again, I just said earlier, if I make any mistakes here and the number I have here with the name is not right, because you're a grandparent or something, you can, or a parent, you can brother or whatever, let me know and I'll make sure I make the adjustment. Because I was told by head coach Jimmy Dagan Jr. that I may not have the right names with the numbers. Hank sends it up. Nobody going to get it, though. Nobody there. The Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 gate locations to serve you better. Thanks, Jeff Ryan. Insurance protection you can rely on from the Ryan Agencies. And Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Gilio, 24-hour-day emergency service, fully bonded and insured. It's Gilio's. Number 9, nice try to save it that time. That's Annie Ames, number 9, sent out by Martin. There's Melee. What are you doing behind the fence? Hornell's 8-4. They lost twice to Livonia. This is the JV, obviously. And they lost twice to HFL. I was like, wow, HFL. I was asking Coach Dagan about it. And he said, I go, well, you played a Class A school. And he goes, yeah, they were good. We happened to scrimmage them and then asked the coach. He said they were looking for a couple games. So we did the fill-in, which is nice. Always likes to play tougher competition. Said they were good games, so I wouldn't mind JV. Everybody just play as much, better competition as you can. That's a really good idea by Coach Dagan. And you have a film day maybe and look back and kind of explain, see what they're doing or see what we did better there or what. So, the Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street. Don't forget toasted subs, the best. Also, pizza, the best. All the Italian favorites at the Italian Villa. That's Molly Haley, number 2. I know I got her number right because I know her, and I know Gardner. I know a few of them that are exactly right, the numbers. Nice job by Gardner. Ooh. Send it. Oh. And just wide left. Maple City Collision. Tell them John Birch sent you in the corners, on the Airport Road and Seneca Road up there. 607-324-1155. All makes and models all years. It's Maple City Collision. Thanks, John Birch. And Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, Reggie Gambino, sold again. Howard Hanna, Reggie Gambino. Thanks, Reggie. Sold again, Reggie. Ball keeps going out of bounds. We got more ads coming. It's called Free Tuition Plus. Here's another way Alfred State College is number 1 in so many ways. Alfred State cuts your cost now while helping you launch a rewarding and good-paying career. Spend less money now, make more money later. What a deal from Alfred State College. And free applications right now through November 1st. And I hope you noticed on the screen that I'll bring them up real quick. Oh, after the ball goes out of bounds here, we'll take a look. They have open houses coming up. And it's going to go out of bounds. So an open house Saturday, October 21st. And Sunday, November 1st. And you can use your phone and use the QR code there on the screen. Alfred State College. Hit the ground running at Alfred State. Hasper. Gets it over to Thompson. Thompson. Nobody there, though. Nice hustle. And that's the end of the first quarter. If you're just joining us, we're playing quarters, like I said, not not haves. So we'll be back.
The Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. The Ryan Agency supports local students and athletes. They appreciate dedication, teamwork, and hometown pride. That's why they give back, sponsoring many youth academic and sports activities. The Ryan Agencies, your hometown supporter and source for all things insurance.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at fhfcu.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
Okay, welcome back for quarter number 2. Hornell up 2-0. And don't forget varsity coming up after this. Nice moves by Coach Jimmy Dagan, Jr. Or not Junior, just Jimmy Dagan. I actually have Jimmy listed on my phone as Jimmy Dagan Jr., even though he's not a junior, only because I have his uncle Jimmy Dagan written in my phone too. So I was like, how do I tell him apart? I just put Junior. So I didn't mean to reference him as Junior. His father's John. Could have put Jimmy Dagan Funeral and Jimmy Dagan Coach, I guess. Maybe I have to switch it. Or I could go Jimmy Dagan old, Jimmy Dagan young. Hornell in the red, going from left to right. Dansville in the white, going from right to left. Number 15, Molly Lane, sends it over to the corner. That's Elliot Hanks with it. Elliot lets it go to, couldn't control it, gets out of bounds. I don't have a 15 on my... Anybody know 15? Who number 15 is? I can't tell from the sideline there. I'm looking at a monitor, so it's not... So I apologize if I don't know you exactly. Substitutes coming in. Today's game is brought to you by Twin Hickory Golf Course, overlooking 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteo Valley. Log on to twinhickorygolfclub.com. Still got plenty of time this year to play some golf up at Twin Hickory. Book tee times by logging on to twinhickorygolfclub.com. That's Lily Barron, number 7 in white for Dansville. Oh, nice hustle. Well, she has number 22 on, which says Mia Moda. Yeah, that's okay. I got confused there. Yep. That is Mia. She tried to take it to the other side. Gardner. Intercepted by Oliver that time for Dansville. And Herbert is there. So I guess I do know. That's number 15 is Tegan Eveland. That's why I don't have a 15 listed on my roster. So Tegan Eveland. Cynthia Forrester to throw it in. Number 8 is Peyton Allison for Dansville. I'm going to try getting that ball away. Good job. That's a way to fight for it. Time Morgan McIntyre comes over, number 20 for Dansville. Ooh, and somebody got smacked in the face there. Hope she's all right. Nice save from going out of bounds. Lily Barron, number 7. Nice job by Avery, but not totally clear it out. Number 2, Haley. Send it back. That's number 16, Emily Terry, in white for Dansville. There's Emily. Gets it up to Lily Barron. Barron. And then it's cleared by Haley. And it's going to go out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by Strobel Supply, 40 Shawmut Industrial Park in Hornell. They're now hiring, 607-324-1721. Strobel Supply, Strobels. And Valley Apparel and Designs, they do custom apparel and signs, 281-8777. Team, school, sports, work apparel, and so much more. Valley Apparel, Hess's Tree and Stump Removal, Bucket Truck Services, Chipping, Stump Grinding, Dependable Expert Service. Call Lenny Rose, 607-1326. And Gardner. Bella. Makes it 3-0. Look at her looking to pass. It's so smart. She's looking toward the center. If anyone's there, she saw something that she could sneak in, so she does. So beautiful job. Comes from a long history of family that are just great athletes. On her mother's side anyways. I'm not sure about the father's. I coached a couple of them, uncles. And again, I just keep reminding everyone, if you're just joining us, we're playing 4 20-minute quarters here for the JV game. I should mention Addie Connors in goal. She hasn't gotten much action yet today. Don't want to go without the game without mentioning her name. Uh-oh, the defense. Nice stop by Hobart. Able to sneak around the defense that time. And then a shot right to Hobart, unfortunately. Isabella Phillips, number 7 there. Tried to pass while falling. Falling does not make for good passes. Nice takeaway that time. That's the way to clear it. Let the defense get caught up. That's Caitlin Oliver, number 19, for the White Dansville. Nice move. Oh, tried to pass it. Oh. Gotta try stopping that. It's number 21, Layla Dacey. Hope I'm saying that name right, Layla. Gardner again. Dacey. Ooh. Nice save from going out of bounds. Ooh. Ran into her. See the fall changing colors a little bit here. Dingy days, but sent out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by Erica Golnitz, your licensed real estate salesperson for Real Incorporated, 607-382-1959. Erica Golnitz. Looking to buy or sell a property, it's Erica Golnitz. And by Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. Top-notch sales service. Make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons and Rockwell. Ah, that's a good job. Ball got a little ahead of Maylee Martin that time. Don't forget varsity coming up. Senior night. It's also homecoming week. These are the homecoming king and queen candidates. Megan Evingham, Jack Emo, Cadence Golnitz, Evan Clare, Stella Argenteri, Xavier Patrick to round things out. Tomorrow night is the parade. Give you some information on that in just a moment. So the parade starts tomorrow night at 6:45. I'm not sure where the parade actually starts. I think it might start in front of Community Bank. I'm not 100% positive. And goes down Seneca Street, which is right there, Seneca Street. And then goes down State and then is in the back of the parking lot. 6:45 start, and then homecoming bonfire tomorrow night at 7 o'clock from 7 to 9. And if you want to check everything out, we're also doing the volleyball game tomorrow night. So I'll be in there doing that. That's going to go out. Speaking of volleyball, there it is. Hornell plays Arkport Cancerega tomorrow. The Lady Wolves will be in town as Hornell gets to play their Route 86, the Route 86 North rival. Or Route 86, Route 36 North. Canesteel's the Route 36 South rival. Head coach Mike Wilkinson with his No Shave November beard starting a little early. I would not grow a beard if, well, it depends how much you paid me, but I have no desire to grow a beard. Throwing in Cynthia Forrester. There was a Forrester that graduated a year ahead of me in high school back in the 80s, and I don't think I've ever heard that name since of anybody around here named that until now. Nice try. Nice job by Morgan. Hasper. Just get to the sideline, girls. Well, there's nobody on the sideline. Doesn't really matter. So that takes us to... Is there going to be a halftime? Or just 2 minutes? I guess just 2 minutes. So we'll be back.
Need a ride? Yeah!
Driving with kids is a big responsibility.
Hop in and buckle up!
So don't sweat the small stuff.
You got paint all over our paper!
Get the big stuff right instead.
What does that mean?
Like making sure your kids are in the correct car seat and buckled up for safer travel.
That deserves a wiggly wiggly wig.
To make sure your child is in the right seat for their age and size, visit nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
Beep, beep. Yeah!
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'll be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
We have dedicated over 20 years to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Hi, I'm Jim Dagan, and along with my daughter Laura, own and operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home was established way back in 1883 by my great-great-grandfather and is the oldest family-owned funeral home in the area. We offer traditional funerals for all faiths as well as low-cost cremation services, and we will be happy to assist you with pre-planning and inflation-proof financing.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
If you love them enough to crawl into a play place to get them to come down, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, welcome back. Hornell in the red, going from right to left. Dansville in the white, going from left to right. And there's a goal. Another goal by Gardner. So if you're just joining us, like I said, we're playing quarters, not halves. So we are in the third quarter, basically the start of the second half in soccer, European football terms. Actually, they count up in Europe. Nice job defensively by Morgan Hasper. Again, I'm not sure what Dansville's record is. And JVs, the Hornell JVs are 8-4. They lost twice to Livonia and twice to HFL. And you might be asking, well, the Hornell varsity didn't play the HFL. Well, that's because not all programs have a JV program. So what happens is the JVs have to find other teams to play that do have JV teams, and that's how they filled in and actually ended up playing Honeyway Falls, Lima. Here's Ramirez blowing the whistle. Mikey. Ball's free. And good job by Madeline Hurlbert over there first in the goal position for Dansville. Out of bounds. Oops, that's that nice. Something exploded, sounds like, didn't it? Again, don't forget, tomorrow we'll be live for volleyball. Hornell girls volleyball take on the Arkport Cancerega Lady Wolves right here. JV's 4:30, varsity 6:15 tomorrow night. And then we return Thursday for boys soccer. The Livonia Bulldogs come to town. That game is Thursday night, right here on Peisch Sports. It's the last regular season home game for a regular season game, I should say, for Hornell. Hornell put it pretty heavy in the last couple weeks of playing more and more games and doubled up, or not doubled up, but played more games in September than usual. There's like just an example. This is Hornell girls' last game. Nice stop by Hurlbert. Hope she's all right. That's not Hurlbert anymore, is it? Yeah, it is. Different side. Couldn't see her from the other side. Corner kick for Hornell. Sometimes people change goalies, and I'm not. Hornell's got a new goalie in, I think. That's the same goalkeeper, Connors. You heard Coach Dagan go, get back in the box. When she did that, she kind of just stood there. You got to get back and protect your territory. Today's game brought to you by Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan. Up there in Hornellsville, past North Hornell. Thanks, guys. Simmons and Rockwell. And Erica Golden is your licensed real estate salesperson for Real Incorporated. Thanks, Erica. Looking to buy or sell a property, it's Erica Golnitz. Near side. Offside. Today's game brought to you by Huss's Tree and Stump Removal, Bucket Truck Services, Chipping, Stump Grinding, Dependable Expert Service. Call Lenny Rose for next year's service. They might be able to fit you in this year, depending. And Valet Apparel and Designs. They do custom apparel and signs. 281-8777. Fundraisers, school projects, T-shirts, hats, bumper stickers, anything you want, they can get you, and they can make right here in Hornell. Ooh, knocked down. White throw, Strobel Supply, 40 Shoma Industrial Park. Thanks, guys, at Strobel's. Right over there by Molly Haley. Twin Hickory Golf Club overlooking Canisteo Valley. 18 challenging holes of great golf. Thanks, Liz and Dave Sherburne. Log on to twinhickorygolfclub.com to book tee times and so much more. And news and information as well on the website. Fed herself just a little too far that time. Brianna Kent. You don't want to feed it too hard that time. It's called Free Tuition Plus, another way Alfred State College is #1 in so many ways. Alfred State cuts your costs now while helping you launch a rewarding and good-paying career. Spend less money now, make more money later. What a deal. Free applications now through November 1st. Don't forget October, let me bring that up real quick since we have time. October 21st is an open house Saturday. Go log on to their website, and then Saturday, November 2nd as well. Or November 2nd, November 1st for open house. Launched. Nice kick. That was a beautiful kick. Thompson. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, Reggie Gambino, sold again. 607-382-3052, Reggie Gambino. Reggie sold again, Gambino. Thanks, Reggie. Again, for those that are joining us and didn't hear me explain it 6 times, we are playing quarters, not halves. So we're on our third quarter, which is like the second half. So if you count like that, there's like 26 minutes left in the game. Today's game brought to you by Maple City Collision. The best auto body repair shop around is at Maple City Collision. Thanks, John Birch, up there at Maple City Collision. This is junior varsity action. Oh, I missed that. I almost went a little bit too far. Again, a reminder, tomorrow is homecoming parade at 6:45. Homecoming parade that'll lead down Seneca Road in front of the old McDonald's and the Armory, and then continue on down State Street right into the back parking lot here. And then the bonfire starts at 7 o'clock. They won't light the fire at 7, but all the activities will start at 7. All the other activities. It's number 7, Lily Barron on the far side for still carrying the ball up. Nice job, Lily. And Moda takes it away. Sorry, check that was Mei Lee. Sorry, Mei Lee. Hurlburt coming up. Just boot it. There we go. It's number 9, Annie Ames. Nice take back by Maley. Little give and go. Martin. Ooh. No call there. Let's take a look. Looks like she extended her arm a little bit. It would have been a penalty kick. Now the coaches were arguing. Nice track down by Hurlbert. Thanks to the Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street. Best Italian cuisine around, the Italian Villa. Look at all that delicious food, and you get plenty of it, too. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Lotus Street, 585-596-4129. Thanks, Dr. Pico. And Rustic Lux, 176 Seneca Street in Hornell. Bring that furniture into Rustic Lux for reloved, refurbished furniture. If you don't want furniture, she'll take a look at it, maybe take it in, give it new life. As Gardner. Oh, handball, yep. Unfortunate that time. That was number 22, Cynthia Forrester. The Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 gate locations to serve you better. Jeff Ryan, insurance protection you can rely on from the Ryan Agencies. Goes out. Today's game brought to you by Dr. Joseph McKay, Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. 44 Genesee Street in Hornell. Thanks, Dr. Joseph McKay, 607-382-3751. Dr. Joseph McKay. So we're going to go to the 4th quarter. After a 2-minute break, we'll be back.
Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. The Ryan Agency supports local students and athletes. They appreciate dedication, teamwork, and hometown pride. That's why they give back, sponsoring many youth academic and sports activities. The Ryan Agencies, your hometown supporter and source for all things insurance.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at fhfcu.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
Okay, welcome back. For nothing on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Again, if you're just joining us, it is 20-minute quarters for JV. I don't remember the last time I've done a quarter game. Game that was sliced up into quarters, in soccer anyways. Varsity coming up. And again, just a reminder, tomorrow we'll be live for girls volleyball as Arkport Cancerega comes to town. Hornell keeps getting better and better in girls volleyball, so we're looking forward to that. And Livonia on Thursday, the final regular season game for the boys soccer program is Thursday night right here, homecoming week. And then Friday we'll be here for ER Gananda football game. That's Friday night at 7 o'clock. Right here on Peisch Sports YouTube channel. For the varsity game, we'll be joined by Everett Davison, who was overseas doing international soccer games, so he wasn't around. Flew back. But they count up over there. I think I've told everybody this new system that I have that does replays and everything when I got it. The scoreboard only counted up, and there was no way you could change it. I said it was made for European soccer, not European football, not American soccer. So I had to wait a whole year before they did an upgrade to it. Now the newest one that I'm going to buy sometime, hopefully before Christmas, will have scoreboards, individual scoreboards for soccer, basketball, baseball, and everything else. Right now there's just one kind of generic scoreboard for it, so it's not as nice as having like men on base listed and all that stuff when it comes to baseball and shot clock timers and stuff like that that you should have. Uh-oh. John N. Dagan, General Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. 324-6690 for John N. Dagan. John N. Dagan. Accepting new patients. Now over 30 years experience. Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Chikowski at Wine Chiropractic. 324-7246. Specializing in back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Thanks, guys. It's going to go out of bounds. And, of course, Butler Excavating and Concrete. City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Hess, Daryl Howell, and the rest of the crew at Butler Excavating and City View. And Jim Moore at mysticmedia.com. Thanks, Jim. Log on to mysticmedia.com. Mystic Media. Centered by Gardner. Corner kick for Hornell. Thanks, Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP. Proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, your Hornell Lady Raiders, and everything Section 5. Connors and Ferris. Well, I'm not sure what the play was there, but you can hear Jimmy Dagan say, try that again. Speaking of Jimmy Dagan, there's Jimmy Dagan, Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street. That's not the Jimmy that's on the field. It's his nephew. Or it would be the, there we go, lifted and wide right. Substitutes coming in. We'll get my ads out of the way here. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account that pays you. Corners of Mays and Seneca Street. First Heritage and St. James Hospital. Dr. Ali Mansour. Thanks, St. James. Herbert. Madeline Herbert to kick it. Uh-oh. Elliot Hanks. I'm sorry, not Elliot Hanks. That's Caitlin Oliver's done a really good job defensively. They've all done a good job. To number 22, Cynthia Forrester as well. Oh, that's not number 22. That's number 20, Morgan McIntyre. Far side, that's Kent. Kent sends it in. It's a dry left footer right there. Out of bounds. Again, homecoming weekend. There's your homecoming candidates, king and queen candidates. Whoops. Looking ahead to the varsity game coming up next. Dansville and Hornell right next to each other. Dansville's 4th. Hornell is 5th on this Class B girls standings. And looking down to the rest of them, Marcus Whitman, Waterloo, and the rest of them. Multiple subs coming in and out. Paula Treese Rannon. Coming in. Back on the D is the defense, Molly Haley that time. Nice move by Moda. Moda looking to score, but she passes it. Nice stop by Hurlbert. Throw in by Hanks. Going back and forth here. Brandon. Nice job. Maley tries to score. Out of bounds off Moda. Again, if you're just joining us, this is the final quarter of a 4-quarter soccer game, JV soccer. Decided to play 4 20-minute quarters and then 2-minute breaks between each one. Worked out pretty good. Hornell throw in, or I'm sorry, a Dansville throw in. Oops. Nice try. Goes out of bounds. White throw. Again, varsity coming up in about a half an hour after this game ends, but we'll come on a little bit earlier to bring you to the senior night activities. So they introduce the seniors from Hornell. Oh, couldn't get it from going out of bounds. Direct kick for Hornell. Whoops. So there's your final. Hornell JV's win, 4-0. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Don't forget varsity coming up in about a half an hour. Just come back to Peisch Sports on YouTube and see the new link that comes up. Beautiful job by both teams. Both hustled. Okay, we'll see you in a little bit.
Need a ride? Yeah!
Driving with kids is a big responsibility.
Hop in and buckle up!
So don't sweat the small stuff.
You got paint all over our paper!
Get the big stuff right instead.
What does that mean?
Like making sure your kids are in the correct car seat and buckled up for safer travel.
That deserves a wiggly wiggly wig.
To make sure your child is in the right seat for their age and size, visit nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
Beep, beep. Yeah!
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
We have dedicated over 20 years to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Hi, I'm Jim Dagan, and along with my daughter Laura, own and operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home was established way back in 1883 by my great-great-grandfather and is the oldest family-owned funeral home in the area. We offer traditional funerals for all faiths as well as low-cost cremation services, and we will be happy to assist you with pre-planning and inflation-proof financing.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.